Eric sporting his distinctive shark helmet. He'll be someone to watch, kart number 26, along with Benjamin Goh, kart number 61, and kart number 68 of Yap King Weng. All three drivers very experienced from round one as we await the start of the Masters final. 25 laps for these men, and expect to see some pretty aggressive racing off the bat.
It's not over yet with the Masters, and then we've got the awesome veterans at the end of the day after this race, and then the podium presentation at the conclusion of the next round. Off they go for their warm-up lap and to start the formation. This isn't looking good for Raymond Lowe here. Yeah, off to a slow start, and Alex.
Well, courtesy of Auto Inc. and Eurohouse, the SKC, all 5 rounds brought to you by our title sponsors. And of course, if you want to see some of the footage, you can see that on the website at skc.sg. There's plenty of race footage, including timing displays and current positions. As Alex soon gets his car on the track and he's backing out on their warm-up lap, he'll have to chase really, really hard to get back into position. As the front leaders are looking pretty quick, it looks like kart number 68, Yap King Weng's on fire. His kart's looking pretty good.
I was about to say something about King Weng, even though we're going to concentrate on the battle for first between Ong Kiang Leong and Paul Lee. Don't rub out King Weng yet. He is super fast. He is racing at the absolute limit of fuel load. He's super light, and he is going to do anything he can to break up the first 2 drivers here.
As you'll see the drivers forming up in pairs in the back straight there. Alex Su just trying to chase up the back of the field. They get into formation, and we'll wait to see if the starters will let this go. Likelihood is they will. If they cross that red line, they have to stay in their formation. So it'll be interesting to see how this fans out.
Nice tidy formation, but looks like they're going to... And they're off and racing. What a fantastic start there by Paul Lee. He's maintained his first position ahead of Ong Kiang Liang, but Wen Qi there is fighting on the back of Kiang Leong there. He wants to take this second position, and he dives on the inside at the back chicane there. Can he make it stick? He doesn't.
Yap King Weng in kart number 68, a very seasoned rally car driver himself. He's also affectionately known as Aoi to most of us here. He's currently sitting in third, but he's looking to try and make a pass very early on. He's right at the bumper of Ong Kian Leong right now. It'll be 1, 2, and 3 between these drivers, and Bengo not far behind.
A great start by... Oh, and here we go. Keng Yang having a look, opening the doors there, but no, doors is closed. Not this time. You'll have to try next lap. Paul Lee's looking quite dominant. He's already pulled out quite a gap. It's 1 second gap over Ong Kiang Liang. Keng Weng is, this is going to be awesome watching that fight for second position. Benjamin Goh still around 4th position ahead of Peter Tra in 5th. Eric Ho, we hope to see some magic from you today. You need to get back into your winning form.
Meanwhile, on turn 6, Yap King Weng, kart number 68, has done well. He's now in 2nd spot. He manages to overtake Ong Kian Leong. He's got his head down and trying to get extra speed out of it. And here comes Ben Goh on the inside in turn 1 to try and take Ong Kian Leong, kart number 121. Unsuccessful though. He's going to have to be patient and try and chip away at that time. .35.821, the time of Yap King Weng, who's now in 2nd. The fastest time, interestingly enough, set by Alex Su, 35.216, kart number 108. And he's done well to come back up the back of the grid. He's right behind Stephen Chen now. Meanwhile, our race leader, Paul Lee, clocks at 34.989.
We actually have a 5-car fight, a 5-kart fight for 3rd position. You don't see that very often in motorsport. This is the awesomeness of go-karting. They're so evenly fit here and so fast. 5-car fight for 3rd position. Ong Kiang Leong, Benjamin Goh, Peter Chua, and Eric Ho.
I'm just watching the marshals at turn 2. They seem to be signaling the drivers. I suspect they may have one of the drivers with their visors up. We're very particular about that. We don't want any dirt or grit going into their visors. So let's hope that they're all in order and they don't get penalized for anything.
This is going to be exciting for the next lap there. Kian Leong, Benjamin Goh's lining himself up to take out on Kian Leong here. He's got to be on the ball. It would be good to see Benjamin up onto the podium there.
Paul Lee settling into his groove, kart number 95, 34.511 on that lap. I'm sure he's going to go much quicker on this one. Be sure to watch for a very quick time on this lap. No, it's a 34.670. Yap Keng Weng in second, Ong Kien Long in third, doing well to fight off Ben Go.
Peter Chua in the blue go-kart number 388 is giving Benjamin Go a nudge coming out of the final corner onto the straight. He might have a faster car as he's diving on the inside. At the same time, Ben is looking on the inside of Ong Kiang Leong as they come up to the back chicane, a very tight and narrow, twisty area, not much room for passing. Oh, and here we go. Benjamin Go tried to get on the inside of Ong Kiang Leong, and he made it stick. There was a bit of touching there, but Benjamin's up into third position. A nice risky move coming into the start of the stadium. We've seen a couple of drivers try to do that, but they haven't been able to do it.
Now the people to watch are Ong Kien Leong, Peter Chua, and Eric Ho coming around turn 2 as we see a train of karts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of them just going down the back section there. They're literally within half a kart length of each other.
Another nice easy drive from the dominant Paul Lee. He was so awesome in the wet weather earlier today. It's reminiscent. This guy's a star in the making. First and second seem like it's all tied up here with 25 lap race, but third position could be anyone's. 5-car race for third position.
Eric Ho is doing everything he can in kart number 26 to try and get past Peter Chua, but it's still Ong Kien Leong, Peter Chua, and Eric Ho going down into the back section of the course as we speak. And of course, Paul Lee leading up the field. He's got a significant advantage of about 3.2 seconds ahead of Yap Keng Weng. Yap Keng Weng still doing everything he can to chase kart number 68. And Ben Go slowly chipping away on that timesheet. He's coming in third currently.
There might be another passing move coming into the entry of the stadium, because we just saw Peter Chua try to do another move that Ben did. Here he goes on the inside. No, Ong Kiang closes the door. I have a feeling that Peter's going to try and pass on the inside of the entry to the stadium club there.
That's
risky
right.
move, but if Ben can do it, anyone can.
Kart number 388 of Peter Chua and Eric Ho, kart number 26, definitely looking for something. That does not sound good for Paul Lee, kart number 95. Something sounds funny with that chain. I hope it hasn't started to slip, but it sounds raspy. Yeah, it's not sounding good. Let's hope he can last out the rest of the race.
And Peter Chua having another look there on Ong Kiang Leong. He needs to get past. It looks like he's got a faster car, and he's going to hunt down Benjamin Go. Benjamin cannot rest.
We've got 16 laps to go. Here comes Ben and Eric to try and overtake Ong Kien Leong in turn 3 again. Ong Kien Leong doing very well to drive that defensive line. And that is sounding terrible for car number 95. Let's hope it's nothing. It doesn't seem to be affecting his performance much. Oh, actually it has. He's done a 35.6 now on that lap. And he's tweaking something with his carburetor. It's not good. Yap Keng Weng in the meantime closing the gap in second.
Yeah, it didn't sound good. It's 1.5 seconds, and Paul Chua tries again. He's going to have to try and find another. That's opened up the opportunity for Eric Ho to dive on the inside. No, the outside of Peter Chua.
And Peter Chua retains his spot by taking the outside line again on the exit of turn 2. Does very well. Here comes Paul Lee into the pit lane. That is unfortunate. You can hear that sounds terrible.
Such a dominant race leader. Looks like that's it for Paul Lee, which is good for Keng Weng, who's also mega fast. And up to first position. Benjamin goes up into second, but it's not easy because Ong Kiang Leong is right on his heels with Peter Chua and Eric Ho doing everything he can to get past these front runners.
So the exciting part of this race now looking like it's the battle for third. There's 4 karts fighting for third right now. Eric Ho and Peter Chua definitely in the hunt, and all Yap Keng Weng has to do is hang on to kart number 68 and make sure he finishes the race, and he should finish in first. And Ben Go suddenly in second spot, and Kien Leong now has his work cut out for him. He's got to hold off the rest of that field that are hungry. And I don't know if he knows yet that he's in third, but he's going to have to do everything he can to fight for points.
Peter Chua is absolutely on fire. This is bumper to bumper going around turn 1, turn 2. Peter Chua keeps going wide around 2, while Eric Ho has a look inside. It's either going to be good for these drivers or it's going to end in tears. Anything can happen. We've still got another 13 laps to go.
That's right, Ben. My prediction is we're going to see about 2 or 3 cars going into a corner as we speak. Peter Try and Eric Ho think about going into the corner together, but they hold off and they back off.
Peter Try is doing everything he can. He's the